Hello, this is wmpyr here with a tag video, and I believe the person that started this tag video was Weapon Collector, and I saw Dwayne's video, and I thought it looks like a lot of fun. Why not give this a try? So here I go. Alright, so the first question is, what is your favorite toy when you were a kid? And there were a lot of toys I was into for sure. Um, Let me say, just in general, it would probably have to be Masters of the Universe. I liked Star Wars, like G.I. Joe, like Transformers, but I think my favorite definitely had to be Masters of the Universe. And out of it, I really liked, I did like He-Man, but I liked Trapjaw a whole lot. So I gotta go with Trapjaw. Alright, so the second question is, what is your favorite grown-up toy? And Dwayne showed his knives. I can definitely agree with that. I like knives. I like martial arts weapons. So yeah, that would work for me too. But I'm also someone that never left the toy aisle. I pretty much kind of consider myself like a Peter Pan, someone who's never grown up in a way. So I still like toys. And in it now, I tried to get back into He-Man, and it just didn't work out for me. So for me now, I do like Transformers. I do like a whole bunch of other stuff, but I think my main one, I don't really want to say G.I. Joe, but I think it's G.I. Joe, but it's more so 3 3/4 inch. Anything that's 3 3/4 inch, like Star Wars and stuff, that's all compatible. Now we have like Marvel and DC figures that are 3 3/4 inch that fit nicely with G.I. Joe. So any of those actually work. So I guess that's another alternate answer. Okay, so question number three was supposed to be basically, do you take them out of the box? And yeah, it's a yes, but I just didn't really care too much for that question. So let me go ahead and change it to, what is your favorite superhero? So I think that works good because the next question is, which superhero would you be? So for Marvel, my favorite superhero is this guy right here, Death's Head 2. His name is Minion, and he's the guy in blue, if you look at the cover right there, that's being attacked by a whole bunch of other dudes. Big dudes right there. If you look closely, his face is basically like a gold skull type of face with the teeth areas a little bit broken, and he has these downward facing horns. And he has dreadlocks, so he's a very predator looking guy, and he's massive, even though these other guys are even bigger. And his right arm, it's kind of a little bit liquid metal, in a sense that it can change shape. It could be like a bladed weapon, or it could be configured into like a projectile, a blaster type weapon. So it's kind of versatile in that sense. So he's pretty formidable physically. And then on top of that, his main power is the fact that he could assimilate you. So he can assimilate different personalities, and he could access them later on and stuff. And the most dominant personality that he assimilated was the original Death's Head, hence his name. So anyway, he's like this cyborg monster guy, but he's somehow on the side of good. So yeah, Death's Head 2, very, very cool. Highly underrated in my opinion, and we'll probably never ever see a movie made of this guy, but I think it would be great. But anyway, that's my answer. So let me move on to the next. Alright, so question number four was, which superhero would you be? And I don't know. I think going to the DC universe, the most appropriate kind of seems like Nightwing, because he uses double sticks. So let me just stick with Nightwing. Alright, so the final question is, what is your favorite video game console? And of course, I had some really, really good memories with the original NES, even the Famicom. But the Super NES was really awesome. Really like Game Boy as well, but my favorite, definitely, probably the PS1. I really like the PS2, and right now I have the PS3 and Xbox One, but yeah, I gotta give my credit to the PS1. PS1 all the way. Alright, so the people that I tag, I'll tag anyone that's watching this video, and if you have the nerve to do it, then I tag you. So anyway, thank you for watching, and take care, folks.